Okay, I had a neuron activation moment because I saw this pip to the left 50 meters away that says a monastery is nearby. I just started a new match. Let me nuke these guys. I want the 5% move speed. Okay, the game is now paused. I can talk. Hooray. Perfect. Excellent. So the monastery is gonna... It's a new building that Wielders of the Essence, which also the game that I'm playing, in brackets, this is the June 4th beta build for the demo that's gonna be coming out probably on June 8th, according to the people from Lavapation. Now, the monastery is great because it levels up free things randomly. But if you only have free things on your person, it's not randomly anymore. So I'm hoping, I got learning. I should be able, level 2 is usually a pick of the free units you can have currently in the demo when you have all the buildings upgraded, or this thing which is like randomly out of all of the abilities. And I got lucky here and I got learning. The 30% XP is really good in games like this. XP, in this game, XP gain, then move speed, and then of course interact speed are like very good things to have. You can never have enough of those. Other than that, for Chicum, the hero I'm playing, you want attack speed, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and then damage in that order. For spells, since I'm going for ETH'DRA, I'm getting Arcane Spear no matter what. And Arcane Spear is really, really good. It pierces, it's fun, it bounces around the screen, it's awesome. However, I'm also hoping to do something really sneaky and really cool. I'm hoping to be able to go for Hunters, which give you Destruction Essence. But before I pick Hunters, I'm hoping to be able to see an Essence tree. And if I see the Essence tree, I'll take Creation Essence from that tree, because the current destruction spell, Cold Snap, freezes things in place, and I'm very mobile. And then if I move away from the frozen things, they'll stay off screen for a while before they get teleported, and then I get to kill them. But if I get Creation Essence instead, I get Caustic Exhale, which kind of helps melt bosses a little bit. I'm going to have 2 big boss spawns, one at wave 2 after I kill 105 Pipers, and then at the end of the game after wave 5. So, getting ahead of myself, really hoping for ETH'DRA to combo with the learning for the monastery. So let's see how this round plays out. Alright, I still need a 5% move speed. So because it's so far away, I'm definitely going to be able to get to level 3 by that time. I want this blue chest, even though I don't have gathering, and it's going to take me some time. But I'm still very greedy, and it's in the way. Imprisoned Spirit. Ever since the beta, this is actually the first time since I've seen Imprisoned Spirit. It's going to be really hilarious with Chicum because his bow already has has nice knockback. We'll see how this goes. Monastery. Okay. So while I'm here, I now need to level up. I get ETH'DRA. Okay. No! Oh no. Well, I missed out on a level of ETH'DRA, which is hilarious, and it wasn't intended. Oh well. This should still be interesting. Brutality, I would have liked precision, but I'm not going to waste a reroll just for that, because, yeah, let the chaos reign. I also don't see any... Okay, that's an SSG. I was about to say I don't see any. Arcane Spear here. Fury, excellent. Precision here. Gathering here, just trying to put off getting hunters. Quick, yay! I didn't have to. Okay, creation. Well, oh man, I wasted 1/3 of a perfectly good monastery. Oh, but it's okay. Multi-shot on the ultimate and then the pierce. Everything happened so fast. We're already in Piper farming season. We 10 extra XP, yeah. Okay, I want Arcane Spear here just so I can... Actually, I could have gotten Precision, but I want to max out Arcane Spear because I keep forgetting. We have synergies now. Synergies are these yellow highlighted things. So, ETH'DRA and Learning already have synergies, but then Arcane Spear 3 and I think ETH'DRA 2 also have a synergy. And it's gonna make ETH'DRA attacks pierce. ETH'DRA have 45 damage when they're fully upgraded, which is a lot. My bow only has 20 damage. I have extra projectiles, so technically it kind of like it's gonna even out. But the ETH'DRA having pierce attacks from the synergy with Arcane Spear is going to mean that they're gonna deal a lot of extra damage. I'm hoping to get Arcane Spear early, and then with Precision, Fury, Brutality, Fury being the most important part, honestly, and then Might, if we're also able to get Might. I'm hoping to see bow DPS being number 1 and ETH'DRA DPS being number 2. Okay. Oh man, that monastery. Oof. It's okay. Maybe we'll get a second one. Caustic Exhale here. ETH'DRA DPS is a bit more important. Caustic Exhale is going to help with the Wave 2 boss, but it's not going to help that much, and I need to not get distracted here and just head towards and kill every Piper I see. Now we can get Hunters. Hunters are also going to help with the Wave 2 boss, because we have 3 of them. The synergy that they have with Chikum's ultimate does nothing. Those are hyenas. I need to kill Pipers. We're kind of missing out on a very good timer here, but the boss is gonna spawn no matter what. Okay, Fury is just better DPS. Sorry, Caustic Exhale. I promise I'll pick you soon. I took some damage. Oh no. There's nothing wrong with taking damage. I just like to flex and not take damage. Okay, there's the boss. This boss has a charge attack. I'm very bad at dodging this boss's charge attack, but I have quick, so that helps me. The charge attack also doesn't get slowed down by the forest, but if you manage to time it so that the boss lands in a forest, it's pretty cool because they're a bit slowed. Brutality 2 does nothing. Quick would be useful, but I'll... Not yet Caustic Exhale. I want Quick. I want Gathering. Gathering is great. And more interaction speed. And then a Destruction Essence Talisman that is going to do nothing. More Hunters. I swear I'm going to pick you Caustic Exhale. I won't forget about you. Not like last time. I say not like last time, but I'm being dramatic because it's actually very rare to get SS3s before, like to find them so quickly. Okay, this is the problem with me not taking Caustic Exhale. I have to use a reroll here. High Caustic Exhale. Brutality would have been good, but I've been saying no to Caustic Exhale for so long and skipping it, and I feel a bit guilty, so we're doing that. We're gonna be level 19. We're like after wave 3. Okay, level 20. I like to get 1 pierce. I like to get the multi-shot first, then 1 pierce, and then just max multi-shot. Don't always make it to level 40, but it's really fun to see all the multi-shots if you do make it to level 40. We have a magnet, that's great. We're gonna be able to clear up everything. I'm taking the chest first in case there's XP inside of here. It's not. XP or interact speed. Oh boy. These are all really good. Just because I want ETH'DRA to have really high DPS, I'm gonna get the ETH'DRA. And then I'm gonna take Arcane Spear whenever I see it, but it breaks my heart not taking the bow. Fury boosts everything, including bows, so we're just gonna do that for now. Okay, Arcane Spear. Arcane Spear level 23, not bad, not bad. We have the synergy unlocked for the Arcane, for the ETH'DRA piercing. Now, of course, we have only might. I'm still not taking the bow. I'm taking might because might boosts everything by 15%, which isn't a lot because the numbers are low. 5% extra move speed. Gonna take another creation essence here because Caustic Exhale has a huge cooldown, and I'm kind of hoping it gets to do something versus the last boss. We see another monastery to the east. We're heading that way now. Do we stop by this magnet? Not yet, in case it boosts learning. I'm also gonna take that chest before the magnet. Exhale, max hunters, max bow. We've spent no actual level ups taking the bow. Bow 2 was given by the monastery. Bow 3 was given by the other monastery. I want interaction speed. The extra 15% crit chance is great, but more interaction speed means I get to move faster. Hello, brutality. Okay. Hello, guard. Oh my god, the knockback is just pushing the guards away too much. Okay. If I had crawlers, I would take greed, because greed and crawlers have synergy, and that means that whenever a crawler attacks something, which happens to be very often when you're running fury, they can drop a regular chest, and regular chests give you gray items, but they also have a chance to give you blue, purple, or even orange items, even though the chance is very small. So just for the fun of it, I like taking greed then. Now I'm gonna reroll. Arcana is something we could use, definitely. Yes, I'll take it just to lock in everything so I don't get random abilities that I don't want. Crit chance. Attack speed, crit chance. 10% crit chance. Yes, I'll take it because I said no to a ramping precision. Arcane essence. Okay, I'm not a fan of the pushback item. Aurelia's Ashes is amazing because we normally have one ETH'DRA unit, and now we have two. And they're maxed out. So we have 2 units that deal 45 damage. We have Fury either 2 or 3, so that's really also high attack speed. We have decent crit chance, decent crit damage, and their attacks pierce a target. So we just need enemies on the screen now. Oh, and more attack speed from the Yulan Feather Fan. Okay. Yulan being the new expansion, that Lavapation just released yesterday. I didn't get to play it yet because I'm still in the beta. Learning. I maxed out learning at level 28. It's better than nothing. Also, I had learning 2 very early, which carried me a lot. We're gonna go for might here because we are now an ETH'DRA build, and I love that we are an ETH'DRA build. Okay. Taking chest, more crit chance, more multi-shot. I don't think we're gonna get to be level 40 before the boss spawns, but still should be very nice. I want more Caustic Exhale. I honestly just want more Caustic Exhale. Okay, time to summon the boss. Which means that I'm going to be running around Okay, I'm gonna run in this direction. There's a shop, no guards. Range duration, okay, this one. Attack speed and pickup range and interaction speed. Interaction speed, move speed, XP gain, attack speed, critical chance, and critical damage are what I'm looking for whenever I'm looking for items. Don't really care about anything else. I guess when you're running both Arcane Spear and Caustic Exhale, the duration could be nice because you don't get essence from items ever, not yet anyway. So the duration just means that there's a higher chance for the spell to be active on the ground before you cast it again. But I want this. Here's Precision 3. We're gonna, okay, we have 2 shrines. I'm actually not gonna keep them for the boss. I'm going to get them now because I care about killing everything on the map before the boss. The boss dies easily. What I care about is being able to find brutes, which are the bigger enemies with the funky flails. This thing and this other thing. Okay, I'm just pushing them off the map. The moment you kill all the brutes, the boss spawns. So if you kill them all earlier, the boss spawns earlier. We should be able. Okay, we skip the timer by a lot. Some hyenas are coming. Where's the boss? Where's the? Okay. Me not seeing where the boss is coming from destroyed any chance of this being a speed run because I just wasted seconds looking for the boss in the wrong direction. Maybe the compass that we get in town is gonna get an upgrade that shows us where the boss is coming from, just so I don't complain about this. Resources that, since I have all the upgrades, I don't need anymore. 7 minutes 16 seconds. My current speedrun time is 6 minutes and 40 seconds. So this was a very fun run, but it wasn't the fastest run. But ETH'DRA, I need to use the mouse. I don't know if it shows up on screen capture. ETH'DRA DPS is topping. This is what I wanted to see. I did not break 100k. I didn't think I was going to break 100k damage in total, but ETH'DRA DPS was topping. Look at this massive difference. Usually, it's the other way around. The bow is maxed out, but like, look at this. Look at ETH'DRA. I'm so proud of these little dragon mages. They did so well this game. I didn't with 7 minutes 16 seconds, but they did great. Caustic Exhale is doing its best, and like that's all we can ask of it. But like, go ETH'DRA, go. Yeah, okay. So since this is the last build, presumably the beta's gonna get, I'm just gonna do a little move through the encampment. Just so like time capsule moment thing. So ETH'DRA cannot be upgraded because demo reasons. Crawlers are here. We're gonna get Meteor Strike soon, I hope. We're gonna get Celestial Orbs, I hope. Can't wait to see those. We're gonna get Ether Vortex, which is gonna replace Cold Snap. In a previous beta build, I got to like try this out, and it had a huge essence cost. I hope that gets lowered, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be happy to be able to run Hunters with Destruction Essence and not have to run Cold Snap just for speedrunning purposes. Cold Snap is really good. It amplifies damage. And it's amazing CC. When you start out the game, you want Cold Snap, by the way. It's not a bad spell. Cold Snap will keep you alive when you have no other resources, no other spells or units unlocked. Hunters are amazing. No, hold on. Hunters are amazing. I love these guys. The fact that you get like 3 of them from the get-go is just so good. They are so good at keeping things away from you, giving you a little bit of space, stopping you from getting overwhelmed. And then when you get Cold Snap and Destruction Essence, especially when you gather the gold and the resources to max out Destruction Essence early on, it's great because you're gonna have enemies coming in from all directions, and then Cold Snap pierces, and you're gonna have an exit strategy. It just lets you survive longer when you would normally perish, especially with this guy who's melee. Chikam does great because his bow has huge range, at least right now. This building I particularly do not like. Pretty much everything I take from here is might, if I do take it. This building right here is absolutely amazing. I love Fury. Brutality would be even better if it would only show up in level ups after you get precision, but that's not the case right now. Like with spells, if you take Caustic Exhale, Creation Magic shows up afterwards. You can, like, potentially. But Creation Magic doesn't show up in level up screens before Caustic Exhale. Anyway, that's just my little rant on Brutality. Learning is amazing. Learning is the best skill. Games without learning, or where you don't get this early, are games you will win, but they will be a slog. The more XP gain you have, the better and faster and funner everything is all the time. And then Gathering and Quick, they are necessary skills because they let you travel the map and explore. And this game is fun because you get to move fast and you get to kill things quickly. And if you were a turret or if you were just slow, it wouldn't be so fun. Right now, I'm not having fun with the interaction speed necessary in order to quickly unlock things because a previous version of the demo had lower interact times. But I'm hoping that once we get to be able to level up our settlement further, we get faster gathering as well, and then things are going to normalize. And then these things, Beast Corral, Fetish Piles, and Pasture, can't wait to see what's in these. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. New creatures. New creatures are going to be great. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to say goodbye to the ETH'DRA. I love them. I love them. Oh, little debug text all the way down there. Anyway, yeah, so this was the June 4th build. The egg is currently locked. Everything is currently locked. We don't even get to see the other heroes. But spoiler, this one's a turtle. Okay, yeah, that was it.